actually saw 13 Ghosts in theaters all the way back in October 2001 when it first came out. Scream Factory has just released a brand new special edition Blu-ray of this film, and I just checked it out. So, how does the movie hold up? Well, let's find out. 13 Ghosts is a remake of an old William Castle film from 1960, which I'm ashamed to admit I haven't actually seen. The movie opens at a junkyard with a group of people trying to capture a violent ghost. F. Murray Abraham is the guy in charge of the operation, and he's paying psychic Matthew Lillard to help him locate powerful spirits. They use trucks full of blood to lure the ghost out, and everything goes to hell in a delightfully violent sequence. We then go to the opening credits, where a voiceover and montage quickly gets some exposition out of the way. After his wife is killed in a fire, Tony Shalhoub and his family have hit hard times. They live in a cramped apartment and are apparently behind on their bills. I usually keep all of my bills strategically pinned to the wall for all to see as well. So he lives with his daughter, Shannon Elizabeth from the American Pie movies, and his really annoying son. Interestingly enough, they also have a live-in nanny. How can he even afford a nanny at this point? But I guess she was needed to supply the movie with some comic relief.
Don't call your sister a slut.
Thank you, Maggie.
I prefer the term bitch.
So F. Murray Abraham died in the opening scene and left his estranged family a unique house. His lawyer shows up and fills them in on the news of their inheritance.
Our mom got burned to death in a fire.
Bobby.
What? It's true.
This kid. So they immediately leave to go check out their new home. The movie wastes absolutely no time getting started, which is a plus in my book. So they arrive at the bizarre house conveniently located in the middle of nowhere and find that it's made of glass, and it's probably the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Matthew Lillard is also there posing as a power repair guy. He was apparently never paid for his services and wants a chance to get the money that's owed to him. So the group is eventually trapped in the house and must fight to survive against the 13 ghosts trapped in there with them. Oh, and the ghosts can only be seen with special glasses, which leads to a lot of cool sequences. The ghosts themselves are very unique and cool, with my favorite being the jackal. The makeup and gore effects by KNB are fantastic, with one of my favorite scenes being the death of the sleazy lawyer. The flashy direction by director Steve Beck, who got his start in music videos, was a little off-putting to me when I first saw the movie back in 2001. But over the years, it's really grown on me, and I actually like it now. I think it fits this material perfectly. The cast is good all around, although Shannon Elizabeth is a little stiff at times. Oh, and that kid. He's just so annoying. Although to be fair, it's more the writing than his acting, I suppose. Tony Shalhoub was kind of a strange choice to lead a horror movie though. Don't get me wrong, he's a really good actor, but I guess I just couldn't stop thinking about that show he was on, Monk. But he does a good job. And even Rod Digga as Maggie is good in this. I actually laughed at a lot of her cheesy one-liners.
Did the lawyer split?
But Matthew Lillard really steals the show. He gives it his all as the slightly off-kilter psychic who convulses and spazzes out anytime he has any human contact. He's really excellent in this and makes the movie better whenever he's on screen. 13 Ghosts was released under the Dark Castle Entertainment banner, and from the late 90s to probably the mid-2000s, Dark Castle released some fantastic horror movies. And out of all the Dark Castle films, I definitely say 13 Ghosts is my favorite one. Scream Factory has included a nice collection of new special features with this release. We've got 5 brand new interviews with Shannon Elizabeth, Matthew Harrison, John DeSantis, Herbert Duncanson, and producer Gilbert Adler. The interviews range from 6 to 15 minutes and are very informative and fun. There's also a brand new commentary track with director Steve Beck. The special features from the old DVD release are also included here. We've got a making of documentary, original electronic press kit, trailer and TV spots, and audio commentary with the director and effects guys, and finally the amazing Ghost Files featurette, which delves into the origin story of each of the ghosts. There's been some complaints about Scream Factory not striking a new 4K print, but the presentation here is excellent. The movie looks and sounds great. The newly created cover art is just amazing and is probably one of my favorite ones that Scream Factory's ever done. The slipcover also includes reversible art with this new artwork and the original poster art. Scream Factory has given us another home run with this release. 13 Ghosts is an excellent and fun horror movie that still holds up today. Highly recommended.